So my name is Garen Peterson. I'm a Brewster resident. My family relocated here a year and a half ago to Brewster after 15 years of living elsewhere. And I had a primary goal to raise my family in the Nauset district. We chose to move back to Brewster for a variety of reasons, but the number one was the education in the Nauset district. And my son is absolutely thriving in the Stony Brook kindergarten program with the guidance of his teachers and Keith Golly over there. The education has dramatically changed from when I was involved in the Nauset School District more than 20 years ago, and my wife and I have chosen to become active in the community to help support that positive and responsible growth. And we're hoping that we can continue to provide these experiences for other families who want to join our town. Because I know that we're not the only ones who have had these amazing life-changing results and experiences with our children. So thank you for listening to my story. And now I want to back up a little bit and address some of the folks who have been outspoken about why we need to cut back on programs, school choice, school consolidation, and limit our taxes. First off, I want to state that we're all in this together. Whether it's a young family or a senior retiree who may be on a fixed income, all of us face challenges, and all of us have to work through to properly manage those challenges, and all of us are concerned taxpayers. And none of this is an easy task to manage, and I commend all of you guys as volunteers for your time that you are spending to better our community. But I need to disagree with a crowd of citizens who have worked to pit a certain group of demographics against each other and have also focused on the school choice topic, just because they aren't paying the same theoretically in taxes. It's very easy to search for an argument that fits when you can pin something on a tangible object, such as school choice students, because they're real people, unlike education that's kind of a little bit based on experience. But it's so short-sighted to think that those programs are not contributing to our community. And if you want to look strictly from the financial perspective, and I know we've got the banker in the room here to talk a little bit about that, if we lose the school choice students, we lose $36 million from the state because the numbers that have been vetted are with inclusion of all those students. So for those folks who may think that there, quote, isn't a contribution, I would argue that $36 million is one hell of a contribution. Second, and I want to circle back on my first statement about moving back to Brewster, these decisions, renovations, choices that we're faced with the vote on, and you guys are, as a group, are faced to discuss as a committee, may be focused on numbers and budgets, but I really view them as community alignment. And the prime example of this is going to be the proposed Nauset renovation project, because it provides us with this incredible opportunity to unite 4 towns in one singular vote to create a better environment for the Lower Cape. And that's going to be both for education and facility. And how often does something like that happen? I mean, very, very rarely. It also helps to unite our 4 towns and probably other towns and remove us from individual silos and creating a, you guessed it, a community, which is what we're all in favor of here. All the positive educational growth, the finances that have been vetted, and the outreach that you guys have poured your time into have shown that, and you all need to be commended and continue pushing those ideas because it's so valuable for the future of our towns, our children, our families, and all the residents who are going to receive positive changes. So I appreciate your time and listening to my thoughts, and I hope that other citizens are able to relate to my comments, and I urge people to attend these forums, ask questions, really look at what you want your experience to become moving forward in our community, and I strongly encourage all community members of the 4 towns to attend the town meetings and the ballots to vote in favor of supporting the Nauset District. Thank you.
Thank you very much.